So I'm going to talk about the graph of a monopoly. So you have your price and quantity. So the demand curve for a monopoly is downward sloping. And then your marginal revenue curve is also going to be downward sloping, but it will always be less than demand because as you sell more units, you have to decrease the price for all those units. And so you will get a smaller amount of marginal revenue as you increase output. You also have your marginal cost curve and your average total cost curve, which hits a minimum at marginal cost and then goes back up. And so to find your profit maximizing quantity, you want to find where MR equals MC. So that would be right here. And so this is your profit maximizing quantity. But in order to find the price, profit maximizing price, you have to dot up all the way to the price curve or the demand curve, and that's how you will find your profit maximizing price. In order to find the profit or loss that the monopoly is making, you have to dot up from your quantity to the ATC curve in order to find the amount of total cost. And so that would be right here. And so that would make this box the area of profit or loss. And since your total revenue is greater than your total cost, that would make it profit. So this monopoly is making a positive profit. So although this firm is producing at a profit maximizing price and quantity, it's actually not producing at the socially optimal quantity. So that's what society wants. The way to find socially optimal or allocatively efficient is to find where marginal cost equals the price. And so that would be right here. This is the socially optimal quantity. And so you can see that there are many exchanges that are not taking place because the price is higher than the socially optimal price. So you have all of these exchanges that are not taking place due to that high price, and so this is your whole area of deadweight loss. And so because the monopoly is not producing at the socially optimal quantity or allocatively efficient quantity, it results in deadweight loss. There is a third number or third quantity that we can find that this firm could produce at, and that is called fair return. And at the fair return quantity, this firm is not making any profit, and so its profit is actually zero. And so your fair return quantity and price are going to be where ATC equals the price. And so you dot down from there, and that's your fair return quantity and price. And so, like I said, at this price and quantity, there is no profit, so the firm is making zero profit. When a firm produces at the socially optimal quantity, there will be zero deadweight loss, and it maximizes consumer surplus. But when you're producing at the fair return quantity and price, there is a little bit of deadweight loss, and that's this little triangle right here.